So guys, forgive me for not looking the best right now. I'm actually in between a work block, but I recently just received last night a video from a student or a member inside of Agency Transmutation giving his breakdown between my program and the other programs out there from our competitors. And this is what he had to say. And by the way, I've had to kind of cut the video a little bit short, but the full video is actually on his YouTube channel. I am not affiliated with this particular student. He's just a member inside the program. I did not pay him or endorse him in any way, shape or form to actually go about and do this review, but he basically took it upon himself to make a YouTube video. I think the original video is on his channel. It's around 7 minutes long-ish like that if you want to check the full thing out. But I've had to cut out a little bit of it just because I don't want, my competitors' names being out there. I don't want to throw any shade on my competitors or anything like that. I want to keep it, just very business wise, on this, in this particular program, and just my name in general. I don't want to get into any legal trouble or anything like that by, deforming people's names and whatnot. But he's actually gone out there and actually created a comparison between my program and the other people's programs he's actually been through and experienced. And he's basically giving you a comparison on which program he thinks is the best. And, for him just doing this, I just want to shout out to Pierre for doing this. Honestly, much appreciated. But long story short, just to thank Pierre, I just want to give you a huge shout out, man, and say I really appreciate you actually giving the positive review. And again, I'm not affiliated with Pierre in any way, shape or form. He actually did this out of a kind of his own heart. And to say thank you, what I did, because he's trying to grow his YouTube channel, I said to people, you know what, go and comment on his video and I'm going to give it the winner $100. So if you go into the video and you see a lot of comments and it says like Montell for the win, that's just the thing I made people comment on the video, basically saying just to help him grow his YouTube channel. But again, I am not affiliated with this person in any way, shape or form. I did not pay him to say this. So Pierre, take it away. And again, just big shout out to you. Thank you very much for the actual review. I do appreciate it.
All right, so before I get into the video and actually rank these courses on a tier list, I just want to get out of the way that in no way am I affiliated with any of these YouTubers. This is literally just my personal opinion as someone who started SMMA around 6 months ago. And if I was to go back in time and I had to buy a course, these are the ones I would pick and the ones I would avoid. All right, next up we have Montell Gordon. I actually was in this course. I used this course the most out of any course I've been in, and I'm gonna put it in S tier because it's my personal favorite. And let me explain to you why. I think it's around $1,000, but I think it's super, super worth it. But the reason why I appreciated it so much compared to something like Iman Ghazi's course, I mean, he literally gives you a roadmap of every single step to make when starting your agency, to outreaching, to sales calls. It really helped me a lot, and a lot of his outreach systems that were super, super technical. And he even shows you how to set up like your DMARC and your DKIM for your email settings, which literally no one talks about. And that's like the boring shit that no one talks about. So I really, really appreciated that he put that in there. And I use a lot of his outreach methods to this day still. So I put that at S tier. It's not that expensive. $1,000 is a lot of money, but I think it's worth it. And he constantly updates it all the time. And again, he goes over that boring ass little technical detail stuff that no other course goes over, that you're gonna run into problems with. So he explains that stuff, and that was like the main thing that stood out to me when I was going through Montell Gordon's course. I didn't exactly watch every single module, but there were certain things that I picked out that I still use to this day, like I said. And it's just a super good overall course. I think it's the best SMMA course out there, but yeah, I put it in S tier. So yeah, that wraps up my SMMA course tier list. I hope that gives you a little bit better idea if you're in the market for buying a course. Again, you absolutely do not need a course to be successful in SMMA. However, it can help. So personally, if I was you and I was starting over from scratch my agency and I had no knowledge at all, and I had a little bit of money to invest in a course, I would buy Montell Gordon's. That's just my personal opinion. Out of the 3 courses that I actually used and that I was actually a part of, his was by far the best. Obviously, if you personally resonate a little more with some other YouTuber or some other guy who runs a course, don't listen to me, but hopefully this helped you. So leave a like and subscribe and let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see.
So future Montell here, I'm just going to quickly add in the screenshot of Pierre's chat with me. He randomly just popped up to me yesterday out of the blue. You can go and DM him and confirm this. By the way, I'm going to leave his name up, his Instagram handle up. You can go and DM him, check out his video and actually ask him if this is a legit review or not. And no, I didn't pay him, so I'm actually going to put the actual screenshot of the thread between me and him. And he said that this is just free, genuine promotion you can use. I just did a review for you, like out of the blue. Again, did not pay him, so I'm just going to put the chat so you can actually genuinely see and go and confirm this yourself by DMing him, literally. So again, Pierre, big shout out to you, and here's a screenshot.